Dear students, very good morning to all of you. So in this class, I would like to explain about tidal energy. Okay, you can observe it. So when high tide comes, water will be entered into the basin, and when low tide comes, from the basin, water is coming out. While coming out, they are okay. So they are rotating some turbine mechanism. These wheels are extracting some external kinetic energy, such that so you are getting mechanical energy, and the rotor of that wheels are connected to generator, such that generator is producing electrical energy. So the basic diagram of a tidal energy extraction. This will be GIF file. So we will see in depth now, one by one, what are the different components are there, and what is tidal energy, what is the best location, and everything now we will discuss. So tidal energy. So tidal energy exploits the natural rise and fall of coastal tidal water caused principally by the interaction of the gravitational fields of the sun and the moon. Already you know that you will have a high tide and low tide continuously. The movement, when you are moving between low tide and high tide, that movement will be converted to the mechanical energy. So tidal energy. Because that high tide and low tide are coming because of the attraction force of sun and moon. Next, the ocean level differences caused due to tides contain large amount of potential energy. Huge amount of water is moving up and down, which contains large amount of potential energy. The highest level of tidal water is known as flood tide or high tide. The highest level of will be called as a flood tide or high tide. And flood tide or high tide. The lowest level is known as low tide or ebb. Highest tide can be called as flood tide or high tide. Lowest level tide can be called as a so low tide or flood tide. Low tide or ebb, you can say that. The level difference between high tide and low tide is known as tidal range. High tide or flood tide, low tide or ebb tide. You will call this. So the difference between high tide and low tide. You can call as a tidal range. Only sites with a large tidal range. If the height of the tide is minimum 5 meters, then only so you can able to construct power plant there. Now I will explain with the help of this diagram very easily. So now if the sun and moon, if the attraction force of moon is high here, if you observe, attraction force of moon is high, so that you will have a bulge this side. You will have a bulge this side, and you will have less water in the opposite side. That you can observe. You are having high tide here in this side because you will have a high tide here. A bulge is here because of moon attraction and sun and moon attraction. Whereas you will have a less attraction here in the opposite side, and which will be called as a low tide. So if you consider this is a tide, let us consider high tide. This will be called as high tide. We will have flood tide or high tide. Whenever there is a attraction from moon and sun, you will have high tides. And which are also called as a flood tides. And the opposite side you will have low tides. Which will be because exactly moon and sun will be 90 degrees. 90 degrees, not with the alignment of the earth. You will have a low tides. And low tides also called as a ebb. The difference between high tide and low tide you can call as a tidal range. Tidal power plants can be constructed only if the height of the tide is minimum 5 meters. You can able to construct, that you can observe here in the figure. Now now you can observe the principle used for harnessing this energy. How you can, okay, you have a tidal energy, large amount of potential energy is moving up and down, which will consist of kinetic energy also. Okay, how to extract the, okay, the huge amount of energy available inside the tide. Okay, the principle used for harnessing the energy. The principle used for harnessing the energy consisting of a pond. Pond or basin, you can say that. Pond or basin, you can say that. Filled through a slice. Okay, slice is a rapid controlled gate. Okay, rapid controlled gate, and a basin or pond will use. Basin or pond will use. When tides are high, ending it during the low tides via an undershot, water will producing a mechanical power. Water will be in the time of high tide. Basin will be filled in the time of low tide. Okay, water is automatically comes out from basin while the water is coming out. Okay, the water will rotate a wheel which will produce a mechanical energy. Okay, so mechanical power. Even now, the same basic principle with improvement in the design, material and operation techniques, okay, being used to generate electricity. Being used to generate electricity in the same manner as in the hydroelectric plant. In the same manner as in the hydroelectric plant. So, in the same manner, hydroelectric plant. So, origin of tides. How the tides will produce? How the tides will produce? When the sun, earth and moon are aligned approximately in conjunction with the lunar and solar tides. Lunar and solar tides. 1 minute. So principle of tides. How tides will be produced? How tides will be produced? Okay, origin of tides, you can say that. Origin of tides, you can say that. Okay, these are produced by the gravitational attraction of the moon and the sun. Okay, so the tides are produced because of the gravitational force of the moon and sun. Okay, so attraction of the moon and sun. The moon exerts a larger gravitational force. Moon exerts a larger gravitational force, about 70% of the tide producing force. Okay, moon and sun both will have a attractional force. When comparing with the sun, okay, moon will be at a lower distance to the earth, so that it will exert more, okay, gravitational attraction force, such that 70% of the force will be produced exerted by the moon only. Surface water is pulled away from the earth on the side facing the moon, and at the same time the solid earth is pulled away from the water on the opposite side. You can observe here. So when the moon is there, in the side of moon, surface water is pulled away, and other side surface water will be pulled in, and other side surface water will be pulled in, because there is an attraction force. This side there is a attraction force. Attraction force. Okay. The ocean height increases at both the near and far sides of the earth, as shown in the figure that we have seen. So what are the limitations of tidal? The basic concept of tidal energy we have seen. What are the different limitations of tidal energy? The main limitations of tidal energy are the following. Okay? So the main limitations of tidal energy are the following. Economic recovery of energy from tides is feasible. What are the different limitations? Okay, so economic recovery of energy from tides is feasible only at those sites where energy is concentrated in the, okay, form of tidal range of about 5 meters. Okay, but the main limitation of tidal energy will be if the tidal range is at least 5 meters, then only you can able to construct. Okay, so tidal power plant in a particular location, which will be the limitation of a tidal point. Next, changing tidal range in 2-week period produces changing power. Okay, so if the tidal rate changes, okay, output power also changes. This is also one of the limitation. The turbines are required to operate at variable heads. Okay, tides are continuously varying. Okay, based on the attraction force, the height of tides are continuously changed. The turbines what we are designing should operate at a variable head. Should operate at a variable head. Okay, next. Requirement of large water volume flow at a low head necessitates parallel operation of many turbines. Sometimes it requires parallel operation of turbines also. Tidal plant disrupts. Marine life at the location, and can cause potential harm to ecology. Potential harm to ecology. Next, tidal energy technology. What is the main technology used to extract energy from a tide? Okay. So the main components of a tidal plant are as shown in the as given below. The diagram of a tidal plant will be This is the diagram of tidal plant. Okay. It mainly consisting of dam, barrage, or a dike. This can be called as a dam, barrage, or dike. Dam or barrage, or it can be called as a dike. Dam, barrage, and dike. Next one will be slice-ways rapid controlled glaciers. Okay, this mechanism is called as a slice gates rapid mechanism that you can observe there. Okay, and these are used to continuously controllably this gate will be opened such that water will be entered, and if it is closed, water entrance will be decreased. Likewise, based on requirements, slide gate will be opened and closed in a controllable manner. Next, a special bulb type power turbine and generator set. Generator set. Most probably we will use with the Kaplan turbine. And with a variable pitch blades. Okay. The tidal power associated with single filling or emptying of a basin may be estimated as follows. Okay. So you will have a single basin system, two basin system designed to extract the tidal power. That we can observe here. So what are the different conversion schemes? You will have these four types of conversion schemes. First one will be single basin, single effect scheme. And second one will be single basin, double effect scheme. And two basin linked basin scheme, two basin paired basin scheme. Like that, four different schemes are available to extract the tidal power. So single basin single effect scheme. Okay. So in the single basin single effect scheme, Anil?